week's video is going to be a Christmas kind of party here and makeup tutorial, which is this look right here. So yeah, if you want to find out how to get this look, keep watching. So first I'm going to start off with my Benefit-porefessional, just as a base. And I'm just going to put it on the areas like on my T-zone and that I need it, instead of covering my whole face, because I don't have pores everywhere. And for my foundation I'm going to use the Nars Sheer Glow and Mont Blanc, and it is slightly dark for me, but then the lighter shade Siberia is way too light for me, and this is a slightly dark. I just can't find a foundation or anything in my shade. And when you're finished with that, apply your concealer. I'm using Revlon Colour Stay Concealer in 02 Light Pale. And just applying that under my eyes. On the side bits of my nose, I don't know what that bit's called. And on my nose. And on my chin and on any imperfections. And using the setting brush again, I'm just going to blend it in. In setting that, I'm going to use MAC Select Sheer Pressed Powder in NC15 using NYX buffing brush. Just applying that all over my face. And for blush, I'm going to use the NYX in Pinched, and I really like this. It's like a natural pink colour, and it's got a little bit of glitter in there, so it's gonna be nice for like a Christmas holiday look, because it just adds that something extra. Nicole's dead on the floor. And then for my highlighter, I am going to use the Benefit's What's Up, and I'm just gonna apply this down the center of my nose and on my cheekbones. And you can use a little sponge at the end, but I just prefer to blend it in with my fingers. For my eyes, I'm going to use Steeler's Eyes of the Window to the Soul palette. I'm going to use Essence, which is this silvery colour here. I'm using my Revlon large eyeshadow brush, and I'm going to apply that all over my lid. Because it's a Christmas look, I want to go kind of like silvery and sparkly. And the next colour I'm going to use is Being, which is this matte brown, dark matte brown colour here. And I'm just going to use that in the outer corner and the crease of my eye. And we're still using the Revlon contour eyeshadow brush. And then I'm going to use my Revlon angled eyeliner slash eyebrow brush. And I'm not going to use it for either of those things, but I am going to use it under my eye, on my lower lash line. To my small, is my small one? Yeah, my small shadow brush by Revlon still. And I'm going to get the colour Essence, which is just like a matte black. And I'm just going to apply this to the outer corner, and also very slightly under my lower lash. And then using my Revlon contour eye brush, just blending that out. Now I'm going to go back to my large eyeshadow brush, and I'm going to choose Kitten, which is it's a staple really. It's one of their most favourite shadows, and it's gorgeous, so understandable why it is. And it's like the shimmery champagne, and it is just beautiful. And I'm going to apply that into my inner corners of my eye. I really like bright, sparkly inner corners. That's just something I really enjoy, so I'm just going to build it up, but you don't have to do that. Okay, now I'm going to use my Rimmel, I need to get a new one of this, it's running out. My Rimmel Extreme Definition Two-Toned Eye Definer, and I'm going to use the black side, which I need to sharpen. And I'm just going to apply it on my upper lash line and my lower water line. Sometimes I like having like no top eyeliner just so you can see the shadow look a bit easier, and I quite like this look, and the shadow. I'm going to go straight into my eyelashes, and I'm going to curl them to start with. And then for mascara I'm going to use my Loreal False Lash Wings in Waterproof. So I'm going to use the Tanya burr eyelashes. And these are like the ones that you just put on like for like just the corner of your eyes, just to make them a little bit more fluttery. I would not wear these every day though, they're not really an everyday kind of thing. Even though they're called everyday flutter. But they are really cool. And then I'm just going to do another coat of my mascara to like blend them together so they don't look so false. For my lips I am going to go for a classic red Christmas look, and I'm going to use two products. For the base I'm going to use Rimmel Kiss of Life. One over the top of it I'm going to use Tanya Burr's Mistletoe Kisses, which is her limited edition Christmas one that she brought out, so Christmas one is kind of fitting. Onto my lips. Okay, so there is the finished makeup look, and now I shall go to the hair. Okay, so for my hair I'm just going to leave it out straight, and I'm going to clip because I had like a full fringe, and so I have these like short bits here that just don't really make any sense, so I like to clip them back, and normally I just like twist them, but for Christmas I might do like a little plait, just something a little bit different and cute. And yeah, so all I'm going to do with this is I'm going to start at the top of my head here, and just a very simple 3-strand braid. I like to collect like a little bit of hair as I go just to make it a bit more thick because I have really thin hair. So just and then just pull it back and try to get them as even as you can, and then just get a bobby pin and clip them back. Loosen it slightly. I don't think when you pull it so it makes it look bigger or full. Whatever. And this just brush the rest of your hair out. So there is the finished makeup and hair tutorial for a Christmas party if you're going to one, or even just for Christmas Day if you want something a bit more fun on Christmas. Yes. So make sure you like the video and subscribe. I'll leave a list of all the products that I used down in the down bar. Make sure you check back next Sunday for a new video, and I'll see you then. Hope you have an amazing Christmas. I love you guys. Bye! Santa, tell me if you're really there. Don't make me fall in love again if you won't be here next year. Santa, tell me if he really cares, 'cause I can't give it all away if he won't be here next year. Feeling Christmas all around. Hi guys, this week's video is going to be a what's in my bag video. I have not cleaned out my bag at all. I've generally just picked it off from where it was